All right, y'all. We back again. It's Poppin' Up Podcast. Your boy True to Life, and once again coming through. Tonight is going to be a special episode, so I'm excited to see what's going to chop it up. What we going to do tonight? Tonight we have a special guest. And y'all know how I get down. I let them get the full first course meal. I let them share the flow and let them do their thing. So who we got right here? We got B-Way. Hey, look, I met her through a mutual friend. I'm excited to see what she's about. She came in here with the fanatic treats. I don't know what's in these treats, but it sounds like we about to have an amazing show tonight. Also, yeah, that was my boy Big Bounce, man, from the west side of Chicago, 290 with She Nasty. Hey, y'all, they was looking crazy when he dropped that first line. So I hope y'all listen to them lyrics, man. Hey, be careful though tonight. I don't know. It's one of those. But again, tonight we got B-Way in the building, so shout out to her. I'm gonna let her introduce herself, and we're gonna go from there. Let's go. What's up, B-Way? How you feeling?
Groovy. I'm B-Way. Most people call me Vitamin B, or B for short. I'm from the south side of Chicago.
Okay.
You know, the best side of the city.
Okay.
I'm a makeup artist. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm kind of a little jack of all trades. So yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Oh yeah. Okay, so let's get into you as a person and as a human being. Tell people something about you that you never really share with nobody from your childhood to now. It can be a life-changing story. It could be what motivated you to become who you are today and whatever. Go ahead.
Oh, we going there? Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
We're going deep. Cool.
Let's go.
It's not necessarily, I'm going to just be real transparent. It's not even necessarily not something that I shared. It's just not something that I talk about a lot. But I'm a cancer survivor. A recent cancer survivor.
Amen.
Thank you. God is good all the time.
You hear me?
Yes. But I had stage 4 Hodgkin's lymphoma.
Wow.
And I went through 3 rounds of chemo and a stem cell transplant. And it changed how I look at everything. Everybody in my life, every situation, how I look at money. Like, I can't waste a moment. Like, God is, like, I don't know if I can, you told me I could be myself, but, like, God is amazing. And, like, even in my darkest times, like, yeah. So I'm still here because of His grace.
And His mercy.
And
I'm with you.
I got a second chance, and, like, I know 100 people that didn't wake up. I lose people literally I've lost somebody almost every other week, every other month living in Chicago. So I can't waste the moment. And so I'm just going to chase my dreams. I'm going to get at it.
Wow. So when did this journey start? The cancer part, was it recently? Or?
It was. I was actually diagnosed in May of 2021.
Okay, so during the pandemic.
Wow. I was real sick. I thought I had a cold. Like, I went out and turned up for my birthday. Standing on people's couches. And then, like, a week later,
you was lit.
I thought I had the flu.
Wow.
But it wasn't the flu. And then they told me then they thought it was COVID, of course. And then pneumonia.
Wow.
Then my lymph nodes. I don't know if you know what a lymph node is, but it's the part of your body that cleans your blood.
Okay.
And they started swelling up. And then I'm like, the person I was dating at the time, he was like, this ain't normal. Like, you gotta stop being stubborn. Like, yeah. Let's go.
Facts.
And I'm like a go person. I'm like, I don't have time for that. I don't got time for that. It's cool.
Don't we all?
I'm gonna call my mom and she gonna tell me what to do to fix it. Like, but she couldn't fix that. So, yeah.
So, wow, during the pandemic.
It was toward the end of the pandemic. So it wasn't a lot. It was like, I didn't get a break. You know, everybody was in a bubble for just that part. I was in a bubble.
I mean, we low-key still in the pandemic. It's just that we in the latter stages. But it's crazy that you experienced that. And so how did that bring you out? And how did that make you feel? Like, did you ever have any down moments? You know, go ahead, share it.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know I was sick until they told me.
Okay.
Chemo. Anybody who's ever had cancer tell you chemo is worse than a disease. Like, the chemo beat you up. It take you out. You can't eat. You can't sleep. Everything that come in, come out. You literally are destroying your body and you pumping yourself through. I call it voluntary poison. They sell them every other week. Come to get my voluntary poison. So kill me. So, like, I was like 280 when I was diagnosed. That was a lot of weight. Like, couldn't eat. I was down, and I lost a lot of friends. Like,
Okay.
it wasn't even just lost. Like, I lost a lot of friends. I spent a lot of time alone, a lot of time with God.
Yeah.
It changed, like I said, it changed my perspective on a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
And then I like that bubble coming, especially coming off of COVID. You're already people deprived. I'm a social person. I'm like typical type A. I'm a go. Like I like to be
Facts.
busy.
Facts. Can't stay still.
So coming off COVID and finally being like free, the world is open, and then the doctor like, nah, sit down. It was like double that, and then the fact that like I had to, because I didn't have an immune system.
Mm-hmm.
People couldn't come over. Like my life was on video screens. Like I was isolated. It wasn't fun.
Yeah.
I would call my homies in the middle of the night. Like, alright, y'all, I'm done. Like, they're like, can I cuss?
Go ahead, do you?
They were like, bitch, shoot. You got shit to do.
Right.
So shout out to my homies, like Kiana, Nay, Jessica, Ashley. Like,
yeah.
if it wasn't for my, like, you really find out who with you when you down.
Yeah.
Like, when there was a party town, like, you see what I do for a living. Pretty Baker's, if y'all don't know, Pretty Baker's a cannabis lifestyle brand that they cater to the feminine smoker. But like, I'm the life of the party. Like, when I was the life of the party, it was up. But as soon as I was sick and like, couldn't nobody call me and ask for nothing.
And you know what? That would be one of the most
it was real. Like,
real moments. You know what I'm saying? And you be looking like, wait a minute, I thought you was that, but you wasn't. And so it's good that you.
What's crazy?
Go ahead.
When you say they not that, I'm gonna be real honest and I'm gonna be transparent.
Go ahead. Let's go.
It be the people that you least expect that'll stand in the gap for you. God make people, put people in your life that you least expect. I met a woman doing this in this industry, the cannabis industry. I was inspired by the stuff I used to see her do, and she found out I was sick, and it started off with her bringing me some pre-roll phones, yo.
Wow.
And when I take you the last walk of my journey, Kay was with me every single day. That is literally one of my best friends. I don't know where I would be without her. Like,
take your time. Let's go. Take your time.
But like when I say like, and I'm not saying like that wasn't my homie. Like, yeah, we done went out and had fun, but that wasn't my homie back then. That was my associate.
Yeah.
But God put people, like, I don't know what it was.
You just never know.
When I tell you that lady was there for me every step of the way, like, and it be the people you least expect. So like, yeah. But no, but like, I'm just grateful, yo. I'm really grateful for everything.
I thank you for sharing that part, because you didn't have to do that, and especially being that transparent. And so I know it humbled you, not just humbled you, but I know it motivated you to, you know, be different and think different, like you said. And so so let's step away from that. I don't want you to get too emotional. Yeah, let's step away. Okay, let's step away from that. Let me see that. Let's step away from that and tell people, who are you? Are you a mom? Are you are you do you have siblings?
No, I don't have any fuck.
How did you grow up? You know what I'm saying?
How did I grow up?
Who is B Wade? And
I got you. I can do that thing.
Go ahead.
Like, beyond a Wade, I'm a Wade. That's the first part. No, that first. Like, my dad got 18 brothers and sisters. My family is. When I was younger, I didn't have friends. I had cousins. Like, so family is important to me. Loyalty is everything. Like, so I come from a really big, large, abnormally large, really close-knit family. I'm a go-getter. I'm a makeup artist by trade. I've been doing professional makeup for like 12 years. I've run a lot of businesses for other people. And I just decided recently to just like branch out and start doing things on my own. But yeah, I'm not a mom. Again, I call children fuck trophies. I love kids. I just don't have any. I have a pit bull. Yeah, I'm pretty cool. I work hard. I love things that are groovy. I love beauty. I love art. I love my city. I love people from my city.
Wow. So you grew up here, right?
Yes, born and raised.
Okay. What high school?
Kenwood.
Kenwood. Oh, okay. Y'all doing y'all thing this year in basketball. The last 2 years.
Yeah.
So
boys and girls. Don't forget the ladies.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I ain't know about the girls. I'm sorry, but yeah, shout out to them. They actually just went to one of their games, and I like the way they play. They play together, and so yeah, Kenwood was a nice school. You know. Okay, so what you?
You don't ask the lady them kind of questions.
So what year did you graduate?
I did.
I'm sorry. You know what? I ain't even gonna go there. You right. You made it. You made it.
That's all y'all need.
You made it. Okay, so tell us a little bit about the Pretty Bake. Let's go there. Let's go to the Pretty Bake side. Tell us a little bit about that.
I'm a stoner turned cannabis advocate. Pre-legalization and during marijuana kind of saved my life in a whole bunch of ways. And I'm not going to ever stump the front on that. I had anxiety and depression growing up. Even during my last mental illness or my medical illness, cannabis helped me with my anxiety and depression. So not only am I using, I'm an advocate for it. So Pretty Bake kind of combines the things that I love, which is makeup, beauty, and art, as well as culture and good weed. So again, we cater to the feminine smoker. We sell accessories, infused treats. We throw events.
Okay.
Yeah, we also have a members only program as well. So if you're interested in that, you can always hit me on my socials. Yeah.
Shout out your socials real quick.
The Vitamin B on IG and pretty.bkd also on IG.
Okay, so let's get to your go-tos and how you perfect your craft with the MUA part. Tell us some of the main products that you use when it comes to getting the right skin tone and things of that nature.
So for me, I started off as a makeup artist as an esthetician, so that's the skincare therapy.
Okay.
So for me, it's always going to be a skincare. The makeup only going to look good. Any carpenter, any painter will tell you.
Yeah.
It's going to look as good as the canvas.
Yeah.
So a great moisturizer and exfoliator, I tell that to every client, every customer I've worked with, even my friends and family. I'm always like, you need to exfoliate. I am an exfoliate evangelist. If you don't know what exfoliate is, hit me in my DM. I have some recommendations. But yeah, take care of your skin. You don't really need much. God did the work. You just got to paint the cupcake a little bit. But another go-to I use all the time, lip gloss. You can't go wrong.
Okay.
We're 90s.
It's pop. It pop.
Yeah.
It pop. Well, you told that part. You're a 90s baby. That's enough. So, tell us about this double a chocolate chip and this all what you done brought in this place. Look at here, y'all.
I come bearing gifts, sir.
Double chocolate chip, puppy chow.
So puppy chow.
Wait a minute.
And or fairy mix. It's a play on Muddy Buddies.
I'm gonna be barking.
Men do that anyway.
Good comeback.
But no, it's just a little chocolate and peanut butter mix. Get people happy. Some chocolate truffles. So my cousin is kind of like the little brainchild. I come up with the recipes, and she kind of make them happen. Like I had these crazy ideas, and I'm like, hey, Leah. And she's like, sure, give me a minute, I'll figure it out. So I have like the infused hot chocolate bombs, and Leah's crazy. She's like my little mad scientist, my little secret weapon. So yeah.
Cool. I actually I was looking over your one of your social medias, and yeah, go ahead, do your thing. I was looking over your social medias, and I got motivated by how confident you were. So tell me where that comes from, your confidence.
My daddy got 18 brothers and sisters, right?
Go ahead.
They all got a bunch of kids. I literally have over 100 first cousins. So I done grew up with every personality. Mm-hmm. I grew up with a lot of rough boys. I used to have cousins who used to DDT me. Yeah. Off the top step.
So you was wrestling. Okay.
And you have to speak up. When you in a family that big, if you don't open your mouth, ain't nobody gonna hear you.
Wow. You right about that?
And especially I come from a family of strong women. Strong men too, you know what I'm saying? So you had to be heard. Nobody in my family bite their tongue about nothing.
Yeah.
Nobody. Not even the sweetest like they don't like their tongue. They're very honest. They blunt. They direct. Ain't no gray areas. So for me, that's how I learned how to at least stand up for myself.
Facts.
I spend most of my time with them.
Okay. So here's another thing I want to ask you personally in your intake. What's your definition of entrepreneurship, and how did you decide that you wanted to pursue that?
So if I had to like if I'm talking to somebody who's like, I think I want to be an entrepreneur, and they ask me what's to it, I'm gonna tell them to learn how to lose.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna tell them to be and to learn the lessons, because it's not easy, G.
No, at all.
It ain't easy.
Yeah.
It's all on you. Every problem you gotta fix. It's a lot of top days, and it's not all I do. I got a real job. I got bills, so I got a real job on top of it. So I gotta get them 40 hours, and then I gotta give myself 40 hours. There ain't no sleeping. It's hard work, and if you got a dream, don't quit. I don't care if nobody look. If they look you upside your head like you nuts, just be like, all right, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, you can't. If you don't believe in you, can't have nobody else believe in you. Somebody else will. But man, you become an entrepreneur. I'm gonna be honest. I spent a lot of time in my professional life helping other people build their dreams. I learned from some of the best entrepreneurs, some of the best hustlers in Chicago, some of the West Film City's finest.
Facts. Say less.
I'm gonna be honest. I know
you've
been around. You know AAU, the label. Like I learned a lot from them.
Say less.
John Blue.
Say less.
Chuck. So they taught me like how to be a business person.
Yeah.
Like real talk. And like I worked for them for 9 years. So I learned from some of the best people in the game.
Okay.
When it comes to ethics and how to keep pushing and how to have a vision and turn it into an actual thing. Because anybody can say I want. You know what I'm saying? But to make it's a whole other thing. So yeah, that's what made me watching other people win, helping other people win, made me like I can do this.
Okay. So looking back where you at now, but looking back a couple of years from now, the baby B Wade, what would you say? What would you say to her?
You the shit. You don't even know it. Hug your daddy every day.
Okay.
Every day, hug him. I lost my daddy when I was 16.
Wow. You know what? Can we take a break real quick and come into that? Because I lost my dad too a couple of years ago, but still, it still affected me like I was 16. But let's take a break real quick. When we get back, I want to elaborate with you as well on that. Is that okay? Okay. We'll be right back. Hey, it's True to Life, a Poppin' Up podcast. My girl B Wade in the building. Hey, it's one of them shows. She came through and she dropping these gems. Man, you just don't know how much I appreciate you. Seriously, like from the bottom of my heart. Like I travel a lot. I don't be in Chicago during the week. I'm like, man, please tell me she come through. Cause like I was like kind of in the midst of trying to make sure this show still ran, and so not only do this show be here, I travel with it, and so like I said, I appreciate you for pulling up and doing your thing, and man, I just can't wait. We'll be right back, y'all. We're about to get into some nice music real quick. Let's take a quick break, and I promise you, you ain't gonna want to miss this next topic. Let's go. Hey guys, I'm excited to announce Kiana's Ultimate Comfort Massage Therapist will be offering the True Wine bottles for purchase during and after your massage. I'm so excited. Also, there will be complimentary samples to give out, so you guys can check her out. Please book her. She has an amazing service. So I'm excited to have her, and I'm excited to collaborate with her. So shout out to Kiana. It's going to be amazing. So make sure y'all stop by. Make sure y'all support. Let's go. We back again at Poppin' Up Podcast. Once again, F&P Radio, iHeartRadio, Pandora. You can find me on YouTube at Poppin' Up Podcast Chicago. Hey, tonight we got a special guest dropped in the building, B Wade. Also coming up next, we got my boy Blue. He just walked in the building. He coming up next. Hey y'all, guess what? Taj just walked her late ass in the building. walked her late ass to the building. So what's up,
y'all?
What's up, How you feeling?
What's
Where you been at? Why you late today?
I mean, well, actually, I had a very eventful day.
I feel you. I ain't gonna get on your nerves yet, but
Please don't. Let me warm up.
Let you warm
give
up.
me 10 minutes.
All right, go ahead. I ain't gonna do that to you. But no, for real though. Before we went on break, me and B Wade, we was gonna go to. I just found out she lost her dad just like me, but she lost her dad a little bit younger. Well, a lot bit younger because I just lost my dad about 2-3 years ago. But the minute she said it, I got in my feelings because I don't know if y'all know. I only think I told y'all this last week when I was here. Last weekend, my aunt's house caught on fire, and so my dad's ashes burnt up in the fire, and so they can't even find the urn, they can't find none of that, and the house is burned down. So I got my feeling when she said her dad died, because that was the only thing that I had of my dad left. So let me catch the breath real quick, because I just got in my feelings about that once again. But no,
I'm sorry.
excuse me. But yeah, so B-Way, tell us, give backstory of that. Let's elaborate together, me and you. I know we both lost our dad, but let's encourage each other real quick. Go ahead.
Like my dad was the GOAT.
Yeah.
I think every kid feel like that. Like, especially if you got a father like me. My dad worked hard. You know what I'm saying? He took me to church. He taught me how to pray. He taught me how to fish. He taught me how to cook. Like, he taught me, like, he set me up to win. You know what I'm saying? I just wish I had more time, or I realized that I was losing time when I had it.
Facts.
But other than that, but he left me, like I said, I got so many aunts and uncles and cousins and brothers that are like stood in the gap for it. Like, I miss him, but yeah, he left me in good hands.
Okay. Well, yeah, same thing with my way. Yeah, he wasn't in the house a lot, but the way he used to reach out, the way he'd pull up, the way I could just call him just cause I ain't care what he did. Like, I could still reach out to him and he'll know what to say. You know what I'm saying? He ain't had to be there physically all the time. So that kind of fucked me up last week when I got that call that my house burnt down. First of all, her house burned down to the ground. Second, his ashes burnt too. And so I'm like, well, damn, 2 for 1 special. And so I've been in my feelings, y'all, for about a week. So everybody in this studio, I appreciate y'all for coming through. Y'all actually my support system tonight. So shout out to y'all for real. So let's get on to one of my peeps tonight. I actually wanted to talk about this little Netflix shit that's going on. Y'all heard about that shit?
How they don't want you to use
your man. Like, what the hell?
I'm still gonna use my phone. Shout out Annie. Annie's been paying her Netflix bill for about 4-5 years now.
Hold on, how they don't want you to do what again?
You can't share your passwords no more.
Yeah,
so you can't log in Netflix on nobody. Like, let me see your account. You can't let me see your account. Nobody know. Yeah, they bogus as hell.
Yeah, in March of 2023, which is like 2 months away.
But I'm saying, how will they know though? They gonna have it set, like they gonna be able to just know what device is on, because you can be anywhere.
And then they already putting up, they already like boosted the pay up. First it was like $9.99 at one point, right?
Now?
How much is it? Like $20?
Yeah, it's like $19.99.
Damn!
Like Netflix needs to like humble themselves, because like I remember when I used to have to wait 3 days for y'all to send me a DVD in the mail. So like I really think y'all need to just relax.
And they end up playing. They got Good Burger and shit on there now, don't they?
They got some decent stuff on there. Have y'all watched that Kaleidoscope?
Yeah.
The Kaleidoscope movie?
I ain't never seen it.
It's like you watch it in different order. You remember those books as a kid where you could like pick your own adventure?
Mm-hmm.
It's like that, but a movie.
Okay. No, I ain't. I'm gonna have to check it out before I leave this weekend. But yeah, I got about 5 people on my account, so hopefully, man, look, I don't know what to tell them. Shit, I ain't finna be passing out. I ain't paying nothing extra. I ain't doing none of that shit. So Netflix probably finna get deleted. Straight up, it's probably finna get deleted.
You think so?
Yeah.
I wonder if other people feel like that.
They actually probably gonna lose a lot of money.
But that's only gonna promote somebody. That's only gonna like force somebody else to to be their competition. Yeah. So it's gonna be somebody else with a different name. It ain't gonna be Netflix, but they gonna do the same thing. and allow you to shed, and they're gonna take all their money, all their clientele. People gonna boycott on my mama.
You can't call it flicks.
Then Netflix gonna sue the shit out of there. Like, hold on, that's our name. You tripping?
Type shit. Okay, let's change gears real quick. Let's talk about the way what just happened last week in Aurora. I don't know if y'all know this, but there was a funeral van stolen. Y'all heard about that? The funeral van stolen in Aurora. They drove it to Chicago with a body in it. And then, before they got caught, they dipped the body in a motherfucking alley somewhere. And that's how the police ended up. They found the body first, then they found the van like maybe a few blocks. I guess they ran out of gas finally. But yeah, it was some guy. And he drove all the way from, Aurora like what, an hour or two away? It's like an hour or two away. I'm like, what the fuck? So they just stealing bodies and shit. I'm like, what the hell going on?
Like, why did they?
Supposedly he had went to a baby shower. Supposedly he drove it to his sister's baby shower or something.
He had no way?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's crazy. If you love your sister that much, they should have been willing to support you and get you a ride or something.
And you took a body with you?
Goofy as hell. Then you moved the body.
Yeah.
I just left it in the truck and just drove the car away. Yeah. Left it back there.
Some people say he didn't know, but then they said once he became aware that the body was in it, he still was like, I don't give no fuck. So I guess it still look bad no matter how you look at it. Like,
he sold the organs and shit.
Oh man, that's Blue Benjamin in the background.
Oh my God.
He
sold the organs. Wait a minute. I thought they had got organs before they get to the funeral home.
I mean,
yeah.
They do they?
No.
I don't think they take the organs out.
The funeral home. Yes.
The funeral home take them out?
No, the funeral home doesn't. But during an autopsy and funeralized in the same place, yes. But if they're being transported to, most of them are already done.
that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out how ready was the body when he took it. So that's all that depends on, like, how ready was the body. See what I'm saying? Like,
how ready it was. Why had you taken it?
It was dead, so it was ready for the funeral. But I'm saying, like, how ready was the body?
If that
Like,
motherfucker was still in the van.
how ready was the damn body?
You should have got a different
How ready was the body?
That means it was still in the van. It was zipped up and everything.
Hell
man.
no.
What the hell going on? You know what?
That is
I'm not
crazy.
finna do that.
Because that is what the Moor do. When the Moor come to get your body, like if you die in the house, they do put you straight in the van. And it's not always the big van. Sometimes they come in a little minivan. They only come in a big van if they have like multiple bodies that they have to fit in there. Then they come in like the white van. But yeah, they got the little minivans that they put the bodies in. That they
Really?
Yeah, the corner. That's what it is. The corner. The corner.
I want the big joint. Go get the big body.
When the corner come, and they be taking
up.
10 years and shit, man, to get there. Your body been decomposed by the time the corners get to you and shit.
All right, y'all. Let's switch subject real quick. Hey, so I know everybody in this room heard about the Tyree. What's his name? Tyree Nichols in Memphis. It was a tragic. I seen the video earlier today, and it kind of got me in my feelings too a little bit as well. I want to hear y'all take an opinion on that and what y'all think, and then I'm gonna get mine. Go ahead, you first, B-Way.
I have not watched the video.
Oh, you haven't watched the video?
I'm not gonna watch the video.
Okay.
So I had a couple people send it to me. I politely asked them not to send that to me. Like I call it trauma porn.
Yeah.
When the last video I watched, it triggered me. Like I told you, I come from a very big family. I got cousins, I got uncles, I got nephews. I got black men every day that don't get a chance to make it home, and to see it, and to find out that it was other black men. Y'all didn't even have the decency.
They beat his ass.
To listen to somebody that looked like y'all, use some rationale, use some empathy. What happened to de-escalate?
Yeah.
And then they Greek. Some of them from members of Omega Psi Phi. For y'all to sit there and wear them colors and to say that y'all stand for brotherhood and to treat somebody that look at y'all like that.
Right.
Like, I refuse to watch that video. I'm not going to listen to that man cry for his mama. I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not. I can't.
Yeah, but some people are over them stages though, like especially watching them kind of videos. Ty, what's your take on that?
I would have to say I agree with her. I personally have not seen the video, and it's strictly by choice because I've heard about how everybody is talking about it and their opinions and how it's like triggering and mind-boggling, how it like make people's stomach goes into knots and stuff like that. So I don't for the sake of that, I don't really want to see it because I want to save myself the trauma that everybody else went through. But it's like I can only imagine. Like I asked somebody yesterday, I was like, so what really happened?
I don't
And
even
this guy was just telling me like, you know, he after talking about how bad he got beat up, saying how they snatched him out of the car. And if you ask me from the way they described them, like it was just like, I don't want to say an overbeat, but you know how they classify things as like overkill. I kind of think like you can put it in that sense. Like all the things they did, it really, you don't gotta stomp somebody and mace them and then do all this other shit and punch them. Like that's just too much going on at once. Like I just beat the fuck out of somebody and call it that. Not even that, but I mean just leave it at one thing. But some stuff just be too much. So yeah, I personally I don't fuck with it based on what I've already heard about it, honestly. And now I don't want to see the video. I don't think I ever be ready.
Oh,
to
you ain't
see
seen the
it.
video?
Hell no.
Okay.
I don't think I ever be ready to see that shit. Sure not. I think the fuck not.
Hey Ty, so I was talking with B Wade earlier, and she was telling me, you know, I don't want to bring this back up, but I feel like it was encouraging to everyone. Like I didn't know she was battling with cancer, and the way she came in here, it motivated me, and because I have a few family members that battle with cancer myself.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them have made it, some of them didn't make it. But she went to stage 4,
Mm-hmm.
and so like I just wanted you to update you on, you know, her story, and you know, let you know what was going on with her, because she came in here and really laid the foundation and was transparent as hell. And so I wanted you to know, and you know, pick her brain a little bit if you wanted to. Give you the floor to pick her brain.
I mean, well, when I first came in, I did hear you say something about, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, please, by all means.
Oh, go ahead.
That you, to an extent, kept it a secret, right?
Yeah.
And the reason I want to know why you really kept it a secret is because, I would have to say, I don't know, it's always something big when I hear about that, because I guess everybody in here can relate to that personally, because my mother is currently battling cancer right now. And I remember I was pregnant with my daughter, and I never knew she was battling cancer. I found out when we were in church. I kid you not, I found out my mother was battling cancer 5 days before I gave birth to my daughter. And she was telling me I guess she didn't want to tell me because she didn't want me stressing because I was pregnant and stuff, and she just didn't want to. So I found out we was in church and she was giving a testimony. So I never asked her like exactly why personally she kept it a secret. So I was just trying to figure out like, you know, what was really your whole reason behind not telling people. But some people did know though, like some people in the family did know. So if anything ever happened to her, they kind of could, you know, connect the dots. So it wasn't a complete, fully blown out secret, but it wasn't something she just went strictly like public about.
And I kind of moved in that same way. When I found out I was already at stage 4. Now normally when they take you to stage 4, it's not preventative care, it's not corrective care. It's we gonna keep you cool and we gonna set you up in hospice. Okay. That's what normally when you hear about any kind of cancer in stage 4, I'm grateful that wasn't the case for me. My doctor had whole people like I was like, I want to fight. Mm-hmm. And he was ready to get in the ring and fight with me. So I'm gonna be honest, the reason I didn't tell a lot of people, I told the people I wanted to tell. Some of them was there for me, some of them weren't. Like I literally lost a 20-year friend behind this. Like, she couldn't digest it, I guess. I still don't know why, but I didn't want, how can I say it? I did not want nobody pity.
I get that.
I do not ask for help. I ask you to help me. Like I will ask you right now, sis, can you help me do X, Y, Z? And I'ma still do it. I'ma stop you from helping me to do it myself. And that's just something I had to like. I know like being alone is not the thing, but I didn't want no help. I didn't. I wanted to do it on my own. And the people I thought that was gonna be there wasn't there, so I figured out how to do it how I could. I smiled, I prayed, and I just kept going.
Yeah.
That was it. But I ain't want no help. And then I waited till the last minute to tell people because I waited 6 months. And had you called me, text me, beat me, sent a kite, you'd have knew I was sick. But you didn't. So, okay, that's cool. Mm-hmm. I'm good. Like, I don't know. Like, I try not to even.
Yeah.
I don't like to think. Like, I'm just trying to get over that type of shit.
Bet.
Sorry.
Nah, you all good. Cool. So y'all, look, we're gonna take a quick break real quick. But when we get back, We got my boy Blue Benjamin in the building. So we're gonna bring him to the mic and pick his brain, see what he got going, man. You know, so shout out to him for coming through again once again tonight. B Wade, you gonna stick around?
Okay.
Okay, cool. She gonna stick around as long as she can. I ain't gonna hold her too much. But when we actually want you to shout out your business and what else you got coming up and events, whatever you got, go ahead, shout it out. It's your flow. Also, if you can, give some encouraging words to the people.
So, I'm having my first event since I've been back. Either way it goes. It's gonna be a Fused dinner. I got a celebrity chef, the Black Rockstar. He's cooking an infused meal. Come out, we're gonna vibe, we're gonna eat good food, we're gonna party.
Can we come?
Of course you can.
Okay.
The tickets are on Evently. It's one night, Saturday, February 25th. It's at a private location. It's real small, real exclusive. But I'm gonna do a full course spread for y'all.
Wow.
We're gonna kick it. I got a few surprises going.
We're gonna have.
Yeah, we're gonna have. I'm definitely not cooking. The chef is chefing. When I
Okay.
tell you the chef is chefing, the chef is gonna be chefing.
Say less then.
And I'm gonna add the vibes. The food gonna make you feel real good, if you know what I mean. It will be infused. There will be some non-infused options on the dessert side. We're gonna vibe it out. We're gonna kick it. And I just want people to come out and live life. Like, let's party. Turn up.
Okay, and can you leave people with a quick note or something to take home with? You know, hit the highway with.
Don't take, like, no is not like for real. They lying. There's a yes and no. Somewhere, figure it out, find it. But they playing when they say nah. I promise you they playing. Keep going. Like, keep pushing. Like, I don't care what nobody says. Like, don't ever stop. Like, no is not an option. Ever. That's it.